Guys, let's get into Premiere Pro. First things first, you make inside your folder in ThawSpace, you make a folder for this project, Intro to Premiere Pro, Intro to PP, and inside that you make the 4 standard folders: audio, exports, which is what's going to come out of your software, footage, which is going to go into your software, and Premiere, which is your Premiere documents for Premiere Pro. Okay, I've started Premiere Pro. It's going to give, when you start it, it's going to give you a window like this. So we're going to go new project, right? First thing, before you even put a title on the project, is let's hit the browse button and have it save where you want it to save, which is in that folder that we just created. So you open this up, you hit ThawSpace, go to your folder. Inside that, you have the Intro to Premiere Pro, this project, and inside that you have the Premiere folder. Choose that. Then what's the title? Well, same as always, right? Period, name, project, Intro to PP. Hit OK down here in the lower right. That will open up the software. And you'll see Premiere has a number of different ways that the interface can be organized. Assemble, which is where you bring in your footage into the project window over here, and you start to kind of loosely organize it in your timeline down here. Editing, which is opens up your timeline a little bit and gives you 2 windows, the preview and the program, or your source, what they call source. You know, your stuff as it goes into the timeline, and your program as it comes out of the timeline. And there are other interfaces, color, effects, audio, etc. Let's go back to assembly. That's where we're going to start. First, you import media. You can right click or double click in this box over here. That's your project window, and that will open up your Finder window where you can bring in material. So let's find the files that we downloaded, that I posted for you guys to download. It's in the footage folder. That's where you put your footage you're going to bring into Premiere Pro. Oops, I forgot to unzip that file. So when you download this file, you put it in your footage file folder. It's a zip file. That means it has a number of files that are zipped together in a little suitcase thing. You double click that to unzip it, and you'll see it creates a new folder with all the footage in there, the video files. So let's go back to Premiere. Let's go to import them again. Now you can, inside your Intro to Premiere Pro footage file, you'll see now there's a folder that has all those video files. You just select the folder. It'll import the whole folder with your files intact. Hit import. Now we have a folder over here inside Premiere Pro. These are not the files here. They just sort of connect with your files, which live somewhere else. So double click on that folder to open the files. Now you want to make a sequence. To make a sequence, you just drag a video file into the sequence area, the timeline we call it, and automatically creates a sequence that has the same size, frame rate, and everything as your footage. The first thing I suggest doing when you create a sequence, what it does is it creates a new file in here, but it has the same name as the footage that you put in. So that's the footage was 68 DSC 6875. Take the sequence, which has a slightly different icon in the lower right hand corner. You see how this icon is a little different. Change the name to period, your name, and what the project is. That will change the name of the sequence over here, so you don't get confused between what's the footage and what's the sequence. And that's enough for first chapter.